Once again, welcome you all in the class of microeconomics. So today we are going to deal with the two topics, that is demand and the factors affecting the demand. We can say the determinants of demand also. So before starting the demand, I would like to tell you the definition of demand. Why demand? Why people used to demand in the market? What is the purpose behind it? See, person used to demand in the market because they are having need, want and desire for that product. But it's not a complete approach or definition for the demand, because they should also have a willingness to purchase a goods and services in the term of monetary value, or you can say in the exchange of money value. So here is the complete definition of the demand. Demand means desire to buy a things with the motive of willingness to pay for the goods and services in the exchange of money is known as demand. This is the full definition of it. So here again, what is need, want and desire? When we are talking about the needs here reflect the basic requirement, basic fulfillment, basic satisfaction of the consumer comes under need, like clothes, food, etc. These are comes under basic requirement. But when an individual or consumer basic needs are being fulfilled, they look for something extra. It comes under want. But the condition is that they should have that much amount so that they can exchange the goods and services in the term of money. Means, suppose they are having a center, now they want AC, refrigerator, so these come under the want. Then what is desire? Desire means when the two stages of the consumer is being fulfilled and again they want something extra, like they are having a car with a brand name of Maruti and that cost between 5 to 10 lakh. But they are looking, their work is not being hampered with this goods and services, but this car. But he is again looking for having some luxurious kind of car and he is looking for the brand BMW. This means he is having a purchasing power and he is looking to buy something which is more luxurious in nature but doesn't cover under need and want. That is known as desire. That product comes under desire. Again, the same condition is applied, that their consumers should willing to pay for the goods and services. Now I am going to deal you with what are the factors or determinants of demand. First, income. Yes, demand is directly affected by the income earned by an individual. If they are earning less money, the demand for the same product would be less, and if they are earning good, the demand may be increased. Again, the consumer preference. There come taste, color of the consumer. So preference, yes, again the preferences enhance the demand or preference decrease the demand it depends on the consumer need and wants. For what they want to purchase the item. Number of buyers. Yes, if a company have a huge number of buyers, then demand for the same product will increase. And if they are having a less buyers, the demand for the same will decrease. The price of related goods. Here we are talking about the substitute goods and complementary goods. Suppose the price of a substitute good being increased. Suppose I am going to give you an example of tea and coffee. If the price of a tea leaf increases, automatically the demand for the coffee will increase, and vice versa. Expectations for future. It means today whatever is the price, but you are expecting the price of the goods and services is going to be increased in near future, and by that, whether that is going to be increased or not, by thinking that you have stored maximum goods and services at the present time period is known as the expectation for future. That means you have also increased the demand for that product. Hope friends you would be able to understand this two concept of demand and the determinants of demand. Thank you for this session. Thank you much.